ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with, because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball, and you'd expect him to be in a box-to-box type role. But I also like his energy, his dynamism, his telling passing, and he adds so much more than that to the side.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So it's away we go then. That's a good run he's making there. Yamal. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Rafinha, not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha, oh, good spread. Great defending, strong and determined. De Jong. Pedri shifted upfield.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Yamal. Oh, it's played into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri. Barcelona getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. And here's Rafinha. Across it goes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
De Jong. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Jong, aim forwards. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clears it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Yamal. And it's De Jong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Diangana out to the right. And he shoots! Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Diangana has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Yamal. Gavi. Kubasi. Kubasi, gently done. Moved on forwards. Diangana. Victor Fort. De Jong, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gavi spreads it out wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cleared away. Yamal. Pedri. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Does really well to win the ball there. And he's heaved it away. It's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gavi. Koundé. Yamal, lovely feet. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski, thinks about the shot. The half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there, we've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Pedri. Balde. Pedri. Balde. And here's Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Pedri, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And it's played forward. Victor Fort. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's nice. This might spell Rafinha! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Koundé. De Jong. And it's Gavi. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Yamal. Just about up to the hour now. And still we await the first breakthrough. And here's Rafinha. Pedri spread out to the left. Balde tries a cross. That has been knocked clear. Throw it. Yamal, and he's got his cross in. The referee has given a corner. And it's been taken short. In into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Jong. Gavi. Decent chance! And he's straight offside. Iñaki Peña sends that a long way. Referee's given a throw. Nice control. And it's Gavi. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Andre Silva is onto it in a flash. Araujo. Rafinha. Balde. Pedri. Back into the middle. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. De Jong. Gavi. Oh, that's a nice ball. That'll be a corner. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, the referee's seen the ball and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
De Jong. De Jong gently there. It's Lewandowski! He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The cross comes in. Can he deliver? And it's De Jong. Succumbs to the pressure.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Lewandowski. Andre Silva.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona have held on.